And what is the deal with politicians and unions continuing their pile-on Walmart? I recently had a New York City councilman on who hates the retailers so much. He doesn't even want Walmart giving to New York causes and charities. We're talking millions of dollars here. As an openly gay man himself, he also says he really doesn't much like the way Walmart treats gays. When I reminded him that Walmart has gay workers and gay managers and supports those gay workers and managers, and that Walmart has a health plan that includes coverage for same-sex partners, he still wouldn't hear it. I told him, I'm pro-choice on Walmart, and I'm for letting New Yorkers or anyone else decide if they want a Walmart. Pat in Arkansas, you're right, Mr. Cavuto. Maria via Gmail, Neil, I live in Manhattan. I want a Walmart in my city. Clip writes, short of giving money to Al-Qaeda, I just want Walmart if I can save money on my groceries. End of story, councilman. End of your career. Ellen emails, if the nutty councilman hates Walmart, fine, but don't make me pay for your contempt. That's very well put, Ellen. Text via Yahoo. I always figure people are always going to bitch about how much money they're making. Now, I'm sure plenty of Walmart folks do the same. But then again, they have jobs, and I don't. So I figure, councilman, shut up and give me a chance to bitch, too. Also well put, text. And in Evergreen, Colorado has had enough. Neil, please stop showing the stupid jackasses protesting the building of a Walmart. If these pathetic union-loving protesters want to pay union wages, they should go and start their own businesses and hire the union gougers with their money. And leave it to a team to put one Nancy on the spot, the 16-year-old reporter who turned the tables on the former speaker and asked her to explain why she was blaming the NSA mess on President Bush. Sarah in New York City, out of the mouths of babes, revealing Pelosi for the pathetic excuse of a human being she is. Zevi on Facebook writes, you have no idea how sick I am of hearing this. It's like a child who blames others for something they had more to do with than anyone. Al writes, I bet the Democrats believe Bush sank the Titanic. Give them time. Bradley tweets, since it is in the air, you think we could trade Pelosi and some cash for Ed Snowden? Well, maybe a couple of other spies as well. We might have a deal. Kimmy writes, I love it. They just keep blaming everybody else and pointing fingers at everybody else, but they never take accountability for their own actions. And it's the invite to which not a single Republican has yet RSVP'd, a big Democratic debate on climate change. Should Republicans go? Or is it just a setup? Pat Buchanan says go. Republicans should make a point of being there for no other reason than to give the other side of the climate change story. Ben writes, call their bluff and their hot air. Sheila in Pittsburgh. Even if Democrats shout them down, I guarantee you folks watching back home will give them a thumbs up. Well, that is if Democrats allow such a hearing to be televised, Sheila. And another tweeting, shows how very little some Democrats care about our veterans. Another, anything to get the VA and Bergdahl scandals off the front page. Ramirez tweets, maybe they should debate something a little more immediate, like our crushing economy affecting millions of Americans right now. Well, that's a pretty good idea. Then there's Carmen who writes, love you, Neil. You're just way too cute. Ideal. I just deal. Tip. Cavuto, you've had a stellar week of shows, pounding the vet thing, the stupid Walmart protest thing. What do you do to relax on weekends? Well, I planned my next line of attack for next week, Tip. There's no rest for the weary here, you know, in between barbecues and more barbecues and stuff like that. Anyway, keep your emails and tweets coming. We'll keep them coming, too.